Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a great, wonderful day. We're going to be getting back into Medieval Dynasty for our Chicken Dynasty Part 3. We've got quite a bit of work ahead of us. We're getting into the point where it's about time for us to buy our chicken. Um, and once we buy that chicken, we can only make money off of chicken and chicken byproducts. So let's get into it. Let's load up that game, Chicken Dynasty here. Do it solo. Start that. Yeah, we off of part two where we ended off. We had finally built uh, the chicken coop, and we're working on the house that's going to house the most important of our settlement, the ones that will take care of the chickens. So we're going to be working on that. We also need to raise up some money to be able to buy our first chicken. And I honestly think we're only going to be able to afford a chick, honestly. Plus our taxes and stuff like that. So we owe 210 in our taxes. We're about to go into winter. We bought pants because that was absolutely important. So yeah, and we only have 30 coin. We did loot some stuff, but we may have to do like a loot run. Um see what we can do here. I'm gonna drop some things off. Our people's happiness was getting a little on the low side, which I'm concerned about. We can just straight up sell feathers. Not much on that iron axe. I mean, 7%, it'll still go a little ways. We looted that. Probably sell it at. We'll eventually be able to make iron axe. I'd rather sell it and see what money I can get off of it. If we can. That would kind of be my preference. Throw the stone pickaxe down as well. One of the stone axes. Okay. Alright, let me go drop down. Got my hammer out. Right, we were still doing some cosmetic building, stuff like that. This is my house up here for right now. I will eventually make it somebody else's house. Throw down the clothes that I've got here. Don't really, like, we've got some potions here, but not a whole lot in terms of price-wise for it, right? So it doesn't make sense to that. Kind of have to think about the priority here. I think the priority at this point is money. So, this is where we are. This is where some loot was. I think we kind of head this way. If I remember right, this isn't actually dangerous. It's somebody who lives here. And there's a bunch of loot in here. So I think we're going to hit the road, go to the right, and then follow around up into here. I think for winter, I want us to try and stay close and build what we can. Maybe make as many stick baskets, which we only make like one silver piece off of. Some boars over there. But the goal will be that once winter passes, we try and get our first chicken. I think that's our goal here. For Chick Dynasty, I think we've got to get our our dynasty going as quick as we possibly can. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the goal here. We're gonna keep my axe out just in case we get into any trouble, which is always a freaking possibility. Little dude is thirsty. I'm actually gonna come down here to the water. I'm gonna quick have some apples on me for food, so hopefully we're okay there. I think to grab any like water really quick. All right. I also don't have a ton of health either. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Let's be on the lookout for any carts, any wagons, bags, barrels, anything like that. If we can't find any loot whatsoever. It's a nice little spot too. I believe we picked like a really challenging spot to build, but I think it'll be a very rewarding spot once we get it going. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is where we'll turn left. A lot of times off the road, you'll find wagons and stuff like that. We're also looking for like any bandit tents kind of on the peripheral. Nighttime's the worst time to be doing this, we're thinking. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We need stuff. We're in a situation. We need to be looting for money. We need to be able to buy a winter shirt, which costs quite a few hundred coin. My little dude is going to freeze to death during winter, which is terrible. I don't think we're gonna find this out, but I don't think we have to do clothing for our people. I think they just kind of like put on winter clothes themselves. But they'll need firewood for the house as well as dog. We gotta get in. That's important too. All right, we've got like a little creek here. Looking for any like barrels on the edge water. What are we near here? I think I'll go up. Like the water up here kind of tapers off. Looking for anything spawned. Box spots. Waterfall. Can I like climb up this? I don't think. Oh yeah, I can. Hey, look at that. I don't think I can get up that one. Okay. Nothing spawned here. Rock. I think you can mine the rock and it doesn't like go down, like it disappear. It's just like a endless resource. I think that's the way we need to. Alright, so if we follow this way straight, we should end up where we're trying to get. It's the swamp. Still on the lookout. Anything we might see that's spawned in. Lootable. I will say I don't do anything halfway. I think that's it. There's no active fire, so it's no active bandits. I don't think the bandits really start spawning in until after your first year, so try and do this as soon as you can. It's a little bit safer. Pull this out. I got a painting wrap. The fucking bear. Holy shit. Well, I'll skin that. That's terrifying to come across. Okay. I'm immediately carrying too much. That bode well. What did that? That gave me 30 fur and 80 meat? Holy shit. Okay, it's now pitch fucking black. I need to make a torch. Straw and a stick. Okay, this bodes well. But I can see the bow. Stone arrows. Stone arrows are always so difficult to, or arrows in general, always so difficult to see. Just coming across a freaking downed bear right there. Oh, there's some coin. 75 coin. That's a good haul. Sometimes you can see. Oh, yep. There we go. Here's the cold. If I build. 16 sticks, I can build myself a little fire. I could also cook a little bit of the meat. I could technically sell all of that meat and make a profit off of it.
It's biting cold.
Which will take me some time, actually. That's what I wanted to do. Sadly, I can't put it on top of the... Need a torch for that? Oh. Where... Is there any straw near? A moose. Now, there's only ever straw next to water. Which I would backtrack all the way I came. Jeez. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. But I tell you what, we'll come back here. And there's light out. Let's run. Some boars there. Want to be careful of that. Just straight up coming across a freaking down bear. That's insane. That's why we go. This is why we go looting. Never know what you're gonna find. That's 80 meat that I could cook and sell. Now, if I recall, in the swamp, there is a backpack that you can loot. Wolf spot. Gotta be careful. Typically, on the road, you're okay. But something to be mindful of. They could still aggro on you. It's a pretty cool little, like... elevated road through here. Digging that.
I need more cloves. Or some fire.
Clothes or some fire. There is a building right there. So at this little crossway, a building. Gotta remember that. Okay, here's a giant rock. I think if we head straight, get into the swamp. I distinctly remember there being like a back. It's like underneath a porch or something like that. It's fucking Christ, Badger. Oh my god, why? Why? Why?
Should have put on something warmer.
What did I ever do to you, Badger? It almost killed me. I had 0 hit points. What the fuck? Jesus. Just over here, just walking along the path, and then there's just a badger wanting to fuck me up. We're going to be losing health because of the cold. I have got to find... Getting very close to the swamp. I have got to find straw. Just may die. Damn it. Yes, yes, Moose. I am on path, okay? People walk the path. Not be terrifying. Oh, sneezed a little. Oh man, you ever just sneeze and you're back?
Sure is. Frosty.
Just died a little bit. Okay. We can make it. I believe in us, guys. Swamp's like right here. Is that straw I see just in front of me? Like, of all the places for there to be straw, it would be the swamp. I need 9. Stick.
I'm so cold.
Alright. Alright. There we go. You're in the swamp. Grab some more straw just in case I need to make another one. So there'll be like some sunken houses. There's a ton of loot here. But I feel like the house... Yeah, we'll have to come back to do the houses. There's like a wagon too, I think. The main... Mostly need the backpack so I can carry the big tree. There used to be like a little town or something here, and then it sunk because of the swamp. I think is what happened here. Ton of stuff from the guy over here. I don't think he's hostile. At least I don't recall having to fight him. Yeah, so you can steal from this guy down here. He's like a drunk. See, look at all the... I don't think we want to steal from the guy though, right? We don't want to make our money by stealing. Under... Climb back up? No. Buildings over there as well. Spot over here somewhere. Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Side? Yeah, see, it's like right there. Let me see if I can get underneath here. Alright, so you've got like a little torch. Simple, large backpack. And 53 coin. Like a little, like, hidden stash for him. But it's not stealing. Like, it's there, like, there was no stealing for that, so you can take that. Alright, so we'll scroll back out. Inventory, we're going to put that backpack on. There we go. That gives us at least 55 carrying, so we'll be okay there. And we picked up some coins, so that's good. But I don't want to steal from the guy. That's not how I want us to make our money. Let's check over here. Otherwise, that would just be broken. Just go into the towns. Curve bow. Poison. Poison arrows. We could sell those. Money off of those. All right. Can we go into this building? It's right here. Got copper axe. Some more coin. Okay. Oh. We should be okay. It's like daytime now. Alright, just looking for any other little buildings or whatnot. We got those two. Seeing any on that side. Warm up. Please. See the cold here in a second. I'll do. Looking for any more buildings, anything like that. To loot through. And here.
There's a real nip in the air.
A real nip in the air. Yeah. Winter is coming. So we'll come in here. Got berry wine. That'll sell for a good chunk. Bag. Okay. Thin boots. Ooh. What do we currently have on? We currently have on basic shoes, which is a +2 heat protection, +8 cold protection. Where are the thin shoes? Thin boots. -2% heat protection, -3% cold protection. So it doesn't, not anything weather protecting, but it gives you slashing damage resistance and bludgeoning damage resistance. I'd much rather sell those. I want something that's going to give me temperature protection. We've also got the recurve bow. 1.4%, but we could sell that. Look at that. More coin. 22 coin. Okay. Oh, snap. The guy who's been shot to hell. More poison arrows. Like, what happened out here? Come across a freaking murder scene. Alright, I don't see anything else on him. A lot of poison arrows, and those poison arrows will definitely sell. Thing in here. Looks like there's like a chest. We're gonna have to go into the first person view. Sorry, guys. Chest. What we got here? We got a bronze. Got some buckets and some straw. Take it all. Anything else? I think so. Scroll back out. Looks like a tight fit right there. Got some moose. Check this out. There's just a chest. Got a shovel. 70 coin just sitting there. A potion of weight. Okay. Got some sellable stuff here. We've got some money sitting in our pockets for sure. Places are gonna start waking up, so we'll be able to take it. Oh, here's the wagon. Here we go. Some more coin. Just water in this? Wonder if it's randomized. Okay. There we go. So I think that was everything, because we hit those two buildings and we hit those buildings up. I think that's all that's in the swamp. So now we want to come back to here for these two buildings, and then we can go down to Stovia. We'll go sell what we need to sell. Then we gotta find out where chickens are. I'm hoping here we will make enough to be able to pay our taxes and buy a shirt and maybe a chick. That's my hope here. But no guarantee, because not everything we looted was in like really good condition. So they don't, I think they have to be in like perfect condition to make a full amount of money off of. There's a wagon right here. Okay. What do we got here? Scared. Got some wheat. All right. Small bundle. Oh, it's got some salted fish. Okay. There's a broadleaf. That's gonna give me a log, more wheat, plank, broadbean. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. All right, we got a new level in survival. I was like, what just happened? Who's attacking? I'm gonna eat these two. We come down. Where's that salted fish meat? We'll eat that. It's gonna make us a little thirsty, but we can hit some water. We've got a skill point in survival. What can we throw that in really? Strong as an oak, 10% more health. 10% slower loss of food and water. Higher alcohol, 10% faster. I think we do 10% slower. I think that's where we put it. We have 2 points. Okay, we'll throw both in there. It'll be 20% less on our food and water. That'll be good. But yeah, I think that was all that we saw here. Got some wheat and some planks and logs and stuff like that. Might have to take that potion of weight. I want to try to loot one more thing before we start going to sell. Take us up. We have water near us. Alright, let's do what we can here. Get that building up. Oh, 1 second, guys. That was one of those automated phone calls. Okay. Back to it. So we've got this little building here. Alright, looks like they had like a little workshop. Got some clay and some clay mugs. Those will sell. Like a little potter's shop kind of thing. Get up in here. Banded supplies. We got some beer bottles, clay vase. 61 coin. Alright, let's go. How many coin are we sitting on now? 328. So we can definitely buy a shirt. A little winter shirt, I feel. Is this all that's in here? That's still a good haul, though. Barrel has 55 more coins. Okay. Why you always like go around really check. Look at that. It's a hidden. I have to go in first person. Hidden spot in here. Got another torch. Oh man, I should have come in here first. Look at all these torches. 95 more coins, some iron arrows, some salt. Got berry wine. Berry wine. A dice set? Oh, that's pretty cool. I think I've seen a dice set before. Trapper, little traps. Got a rich hood. We've got a recurve bow. We've got some arrows. Might keep the copper arrows. Might need that. Got. Get off the wall here. More fur, leather, some salt. Alright. Look at that, like a little hidden spot underneath. So yeah, definitely make sure you're walking all around. Had to go into first person view for that, so hopefully that didn't make anybody nauseous. Apologize if it did. Alright, so now we need to angle this way and just hoof it. If we can't run across some... We are like fully encumbered. So what I'm gonna do... Got 478 coin though. This is a dice set. It's a gift. Can be given to a man during flirting. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the wind potion. Make us a little bit speedier. We're gonna hoof it. Feel like we're going the right way. Yeah, we'll hit water eventually. There's like a little crescent lake. So we'll drink up when we hit it. And we're gonna go sell everything we just found. That was a good haul. Just a day of just exploring around. So hopefully buy a shirt for winter. We don't die. Like some ruin over there. Let's get some water really quick. Alright, we're good. Over here, stop building. Now, what's nice is, like, these loot spots, I believe they will, like, respawn after time. Unless Oxbow is different. I know it would for the other map, the original map that they did. The stuff would respawn after so long. That's not the case for Oxbow. Like, let me know in the comments. Alright, this had like a little orchard. It had like the little planks around it. Turned into sticks. Got in here. Chest, we got some clay bowls, more coin, some salt. Alright. Double checking, make sure I don't see anything like sticking out of the walls. Or laying on the ground in the corner. Alright, so a little chest there, that's pretty nice. We've got this spot over here. Looks almost kind of like a little threshing barn. Double checking that there's not anything hidden inside, but it looks like it's got like some stairs up. Okay. Little axe there. Beer bottle. Spot there. Is there a way to get to that? Sides. Stairs. Okay, yeah, another little platform. What do we got up here? We got a potion of instant healing, potion of saturation, oat beer, dumped loot. Look at that, 105 coin, some fur, and some oat beer. All right. I think we can sell. How much meat and fur did we get off the badger? Thinking it was like 3, but everything else we looted for like meat and fur. So we'll sell all but 3. And that should cover for what we hunted off the badger. Man, look at that. Look at that. Just loot for days. We're right here at the town, so we'll go sell a bunch of stuff. I think the cooked meat goes for more. $80 cooked meat though. That's a lot. But we're gonna sell as much as we can. Now we got some people over there. The villagers that you can like recruit, or like the people that you can recruit, they'll rotate between the towns each. I think it's each year. So if there's a particular person that you're looking for and you go to a town and they're not there anymore, go check out like another town. They probably rotated. All right, so we've got to find shop people. I think they've got like a little market center here. I don't know. Does cooking the meat change the
How are you?
Who are you? I'm the guy who's about to sell you some. Do you have winter clothes? First of all. All right, you have a winter coat for 314. I can buy that. So I have a coat now. So I have the pants, the coat, the cap. So I need shoes. The rich hood. I looted this. You can sell it for 131. It gives 28% cold protection. What does the winter collar do? Winter collar only does 11 cold protection. Alright, so I have a collar then. I want to keep the hood. I'm going to sell the boots. We can sell them for 110. That's pretty nice. Boots weren't going to do us anything. The winter shoes, though, we definitely... Your bracers. Buy the shoes. Don't have enough for the bracers. That's okay. Let's see the other things that we can sell. Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. So see, 100% bronze knife sells for 150. 72% sells for 109. So the better quality is, the more money you'll make off of it. Sell the bronze knives. Clay's not really going to sell for anything, but the clay stuff will. Alright, so I have the pants, the shoes, the coat, the cap, the hood. What am I missing? The bracers? Anything else that I feel like is pertinent? We have the simple large backpack. Think there's anything else really? Okay.
Best braces in
Actually,
here.
I want the hat too, because the basic hat's gonna give us some heat protection. It's too. Okay, I can buy. All right.
I've got
So we are
good
good
luck.
clothing wise. So let me find.
Recently, one kid peed in my laundry because he overheard.
How can I help you?
All right, what are you? You're the okay. You're kind of the everything guy. So I'm gonna sell you a clay bowl, clay mug, clay vase. Do we keep the clay itself? Probably, because it's only like 0.2. Turn that into something. Sell the beer bottles, berry wine. We'll keep the buckets because that'll be useful. We'll sell the copper axes as well as the copper knife. The dice set sells for 375. The dice set alone, look at that. We'll absolutely sell that. We'll sell all but 3 furs. Go. Because we killed the badger and did that. I think I'll keep the arrows. We'll sell the axe. Alright, the meat sells for 1.5. I feel like we cook it though. Honestly. Do we sell the poison? Yeah, I don't foresee us doing anything poison-wise. We've got the poison bronze arrows I will sell. And the poison iron arrows I will sell. Some freaking money right there. What does potion of saturation do? Less water consumption. Okay. Probably sell that. Then the recurve bows. Yeah, we'll sell those. I'll keep the wheat. Got our winter clothes there, and then we've got a wooden. I think that's everything that we looted. That's not like overly useful. Look at that, 1,300. Okay, we've got some money that we can hold our own for. Does this guy sell fertilizer? Sells daub. I'm gonna buy the amount of daub he has, just so we can get the people's house insulated. I feel like that's pretty important. To buy the dice set is 1,000. Holy crap! That's something we can eventually make. Crazy. If you were playing without like restriction, you're crazy. I mean, we could buy manure to turn into fertilizer. So manure is 1.4. I think I saw fertilizer in here. Fertilizer itself is 6. But the manure is 1.4. A 100 weight. There's no way we can. We're already kind of over. Trying to think what else is, while we're here, what else would be like good to get. Man, no. I think this is good. I need to know.
I can't say a bad word about our king. I can't say a good word either.
Okay, this guy's just. He's a cook.
The taxes here are
Like a way to see like what the west, all buildings, houses, extraction, hunt. Traps, all animals, in. Alright, this doesn't tell me.
incredibly high.
Can I ask?
How do you do?
Where can I find
It's easy to be happy when
farm
you realize how
animals?
miserable
Chickens. Skalky?
So long.
Okay. Where is Skalky? Skalky's all the way down here. Can we get there before nightfall? That is the question. Look how fast we are there. I gotta figure out how to get out of town. A little exit over here. Do we sell the meat? No, I kept the meat. You have like a kitchen I can use really quick. Chest. curious. What do they have in here? Amber figurines, cherry wine coin, dried figs, jewelry box, perfume. Okay, well, we're not gonna rob them. We're not gonna make our. That's a lot of money, but we're not gonna do that. That's awful. Or is it? I feel like there's a house that we could use. Where did we wake up from our injury? It's over here, wasn't it? I just love how this town looks. Gosh, I don't know now. Is it over here? Here? Yeah, here we go. So if we do 80, cook it up really quick. It'll take us 3 minutes here. And then we just sell the cooked meat. Make a little more money. And open up our inventory a lot more. We're about to lose our weight. So that's a quality of life change that they made. It used to be it didn't show you how much time. Like you had to do the math yourself when you first launched it up, whatever crafting thing that you're doing. So for it to show you like how much time is pretty cool. So you can be like, okay, I'm gonna craft this much. All right, it's gonna take 3 minutes. Let me go refill my water really quick. Then you come back and you're still like, you know, cooking this. That is a pretty nice quality of change. A lot of the things that they've done since I've played, I'm absolutely loving. Like the crop rotation that you can set up. That is huge for the game. You can go in and you can set, okay, you're going to do this field for winter, then you're going to do it like this for spring, you know, and so forth, to where you can really like, so that way you're not having to go in every season and fix what it is that your people are doing. It'll just do it automatically. That's huge. That took up so much time before when you were trying to like rotate your crops around. Or you would do it. Honestly, what you ended up doing, because it took so much time, is you just made a giant field for each crop that you wanted to grow, and then you just had fields everywhere, because that was the easier way to do it versus, you know, just rotating out a couple of fields. So you're like, okay, you people will work this one in this season because that's what this is set up for, and then you work this for this. So this kind of helps you not have to overexpand your settlement, which is a big quality of life improvement. Yeah, we're gonna go sell 80 meat. So just a day of running around was very beneficial. We'll be able to buy our chickens. We'll be able to pay our taxes. And now for winter, we can just focus on building the things that we need to finish building and trying to get our people happy and recruiting some more people. We'll let we're going to start with chicks. I thought about us just going ahead and buying an adult, getting an adult hen and adult rooster. But that just seems like cheating a little bit for a full chick dynasty. So we'll get the chicks, we'll let them grow up, which I think takes like 2 years in game. So we definitely want to do that before before the first year is done. But we're almost done cooking all this meat.
In the medical profession, love and happiness are nothing but distractions.
And that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go buy our chicks. I don't know if you can tell if the chicks are male or female. Which is... Oh, we unlocked Smithy number 1. Alright, that's good. We're gonna come in here. Where's the kitchen, dude? You the kitchen, dude? Yeah.
How do you do?
Let me sell you a shit ton of cooked food, my dude. Roasted meat, all 80. 240 gold off of that, or coin off of that. That frees up.
My wares never have a good day.
Alright. So we're good there. I actually should probably cook the 3 that I kept. So I can eat. Okay, well that was dumb. There we go. Do all of them. Alright, so all that meat off of that bear. Crazy. I'm gonna equip the rich hood. Look how swanky we look. We'll also put on the winter bracers and the winter shoes and the winter... We look very, very swanky. Additionally, we are right in our temperature tolerance, so we're not going to be cold. Now, when winter hits, I imagine this will probably dip, but I hope we will still be in the green. We're not going to die throughout winter. We'll be able to keep working. And then we unlocked the smithy. So these are some things that we can unlock here. So we'll get our chickens. Make sure that we save some money for our taxes when they come due. But then we'll have a little bit of money that we can unlock some technology, which will be really good for us. We'll need to be able to unlock like Animal Dob and things like that. So very, very important business. But we're pretty decked out. We're looking pretty good. We've got ourselves some clothes. We're gonna stay warm as we walk across. Hey, look, guys, polar plunge. Whee! That's gonna be me in a few weeks. Oh, goodness. That the one that we looted over there? I don't know. We've got to get to the other town before... For the end of the day. Another building over here, so there might be some more lootable spots we haven't come across just yet. Got this building up here. Which we've not looted because it's on the other side of town. We can check this out really quick. This also shows us the condition. I wonder if we can, like, repair what we're wearing. That's, like, blocked. Right, this looks like a little animal feed area. So we've got, 31 coins, some straw. Okay. Sack with animal feed. Nice. I'm going to go into first-person mode because this feels... little tight. Be able to go in this way. Stool. Alright, scattered supplies, a bronze sickle, and some flax. Potion of strength, some wool thread. Got a beer bottle. Look at that, just coins sitting in the window there. Beer bottle. Always look. Not always on the ground. Oh, some 150 coin just sitting there. Okay. Nothing on the shelf there. Alright. Holy smokes, that was a haul too. Oh, look, we got a barrel over here. Flour. Supplies. Rye grain, okay. Anything hanging up. Alright, I think that was all from there. So, guys, like, just run around, find what you can. We'll get some good starting supplies. And if you're not, like, restricting yourself to, you know, a challenge like I am, uh, it's like a ton of, like, just profit sitting there for you guys. Trying to determine, is that a rock or is that like a barrel? Like a rock. Strength there. Yeah, just like follow yourself along the water, find those abandoned buildings, and just get you guys just like, that was a lot of like really good gear, a lot of supplies. Like, you can really get yourself set up for success by just taking some time to run around and just find what loot you can. And like, bandit camps are gonna start spawning. That's gonna give you some loot. Gonna give you some combat too, so you've got to be careful. But that'll give you like some supplies and stuff. Oh, we got like an abandoned building over there. We've got to get over here and get our chickens. We've got to focus. It's gonna be end of the day, and I won't be able to buy them. Then when the season changes over, you respawn back in your. We gotta hoof it. See if we can do this. Alright, almost there. Our poor little dude. But yeah, showing you guys some good spots right there. Like, that's not bad for an end of autumn day. Hopefully our people are okay. They're not like super mad at us. You're on the wrong side of the river. I have all the horses. The cave here. Cave locations are good to know. That's where you can set up some mines. This way it looks like. There's some people we can recruit. We'll need to start looking for like our chicken person. Whomst do we want to have for the home? First things first, where are the chickens? Hello, sir. Oh, I like this like little rock bridge. Excuse me, ma'am, can you tell me where your chickens are? I've come to acquire one.
I wish I could
Don't know my name yet, but I'm Colonel Sanders. Hello, where are the chickens? Chickens? Chickens,
What do you
please.
have there? Do you really need all these stones on you?
Don't think I'm carrying a lot of stone, but okay. Here's the donkeys. Okay. We know where to come for a donkey.
Which is where easier.
Which is a good first mount. You'll be able to like carry a lot with the donkey. Horse is going to give you speed. And horse takes a little while to get to. So really it's just preference. Chickens.
Are you well? Have a nice day.
I will have a greater day. Tell me where the... Where they told me you have chickens. Not like missing them in this way. Kitchen. Housing. Oh, maybe up this way? It's like a whole spot. Chickens. We found them. Look at this chicken. Oh, that's like a full grown for just 98. Not too bad cost wise. So, all right. So we can buy a chick female for 23. We're in the head. Oh, it just teleports there. Okay. Then we're gonna buy a male. Do you sell animal feed? Here's your animal feed. We'll only start with the 2. Those aren't as expensive as I thought they would be. If I have animal feed on me, have some animal feed on me. It would behoove us to buy more animal feed if we were able. Here's, I bet you it's that person. Donkeys that feed. Where did you go, lady? Okay.
How
Good.
can I
You're
help
not
you?
you're not in bed yet. Animal feed. 20 to start us. Cost us 408. We'll do 10. Also buy manure. Manure. Okay. Iron horse. Large saddlebag. We turn around and want to
Can
be able
I
to
interest? See you around.
buy that stuff. Okay, so we have our chickens. We've officially done it. Episode 3. We bought our baby chick, our baby rooster. They can start growing up. Then we'll get some eggs. By having a rooster, some of those eggs will get fertilized and we'll get more chickens. He's good. We can name our chickens as well, guys. So if you have some names that you would like to see, little toy sword and stuff. That's pretty cool. A little playpen for the kids. If you would like to claim a name, throw some suggestions up there. We'll start naming the chickens after you guys. Our very first chicken has to be named Lou. It's an inside thing with one of our community members. But we're going to have so many chickens, there's going to be plenty of options for naming them for you guys. So throw out some suggestions there. All right. So, not quite sure that we're in a position for more people. Level 3.
There's nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire to make you forget.
Yeah, we got some 3s though.
Today.
Let me look at my management. Do we have houses? Got a simple house that we're working on. We've got our house. We've got a house that's empty. Technically, we could get ourselves our chicken person. But we don't have a lot of chickens just yet. So we could put somebody in her. To he's a 3. Trying to find him like well-rounded though. Not be bad though.
How are you?
Ooh,
See you
reputation
around.
required 300. Okay. Finding a spouse is the first step to secure your dynasty survival. Your future spouse will move into your house and aid you in various tasks. One day, they may provide you with an heir, but nothing comes easy. First, you have to win their heart. So she's a romance option?
Don't.
Or have I just not seen this from the ladies yet?
How do you do? Good luck.
Well, gosh, if we're gonna romance,
How
we
are
need a chicken lady, right? You're a little too
Good
young for me. Damn. Okay.
How do you do?
Seemed very interesting. Can I ask? Okay. Last night I had this weird dream. I was building a house, but someone else was in control of my body, looking through my eyes, and then I heard this strange voice coming from afar. Say, "Damn, he's hungry again." Very fourth wall.
I
Here.
don't get why some people don't
Where do you
like
come
the
from?
smell
Tell me
of
about your
fish.
birthplace.
I could
Working off to
taste
get
them
under
all the
skin. What do you do
time.
in your spare time?
Hey, hand me a fish wine and I'll give that a try.
It only means you've been slacking off. Okay. Do you have any advice? I'm always eager to learn new things. Do you have any advice? Be careful who you trust. The best way to conceal a dagger is with a smile.
Is
Don't
that
let me
your
find you
blood
slacking
you're
off.
covered with,
Oh my
or someone
goodness.
else's?
Feeling a little dominatrix over here. I like it. What is your biggest fear? You live your life by logic. There's nothing you should be afraid of. My greatest fear is to allow myself to see how false the previous statement is. Okay.
See you soon.
How is
Can
life
I-
treating you?
Okay, I've got to have a...
See you soon.
I'll be back for you,
I've heard about
sexy
a man
lady.
who
She's gonna be
ran
my
a
chicken
whole
queen.
village entirely by himself.
I don't know. There might be somebody else. We're just gonna flirt with all of them. Really determine who our queen will be for our dynasty. The head chicken mistress, if you will. Chickstress? That doesn't sound quite as appealing. But not bad. So technically in autumn, we haven't even hit winter yet. And we've gotten our chickens. That's really freaking good. There was a house over here, wasn't there? We're like, oh, we've got to come back and look at that. And I feel like it was on this side. I want to try to get to it before the season changes. If we have the stuff on us, we'll just get teleported back to town. Yeah, here we go. Straight up a building over here. We can technically run up and down the water, see if we find anything of loot. Pull out our little large bundle. We got an apple wine and some ore. Got a shovel. Okay. Good stuff there. What about over here? Some sticks. It's like, wait, let's pop it up. Clay bottle. Okay. Clay jug. See, this is why you gotta check the walls. 85 coin. Can we... Beer bottles. Potion of instant heal. Okay. Stuff hanging on the wall. Just got to be very, very vigilant when you're looking around. 63 coin. $44 coin and a potion. Okay. We're sitting pretty for kind of like tucked up underneath. All right. That's pretty good. I'll run up this way, see if I see anything. Got some water. We're going to follow the water line just in case there's anything we see. We're just going to kind of kill time until it goes into the season change. And it should teleport us back to town, to our settlement. Get things ready for one. Absolutely not. It's a bear. Fucking run. We fucked up. It's after us. Fucking run. Run faster. We're so overcumbered. Mistakes were made. Oh shit, it is still after us. Just run, dude. It'll despawn. Oh, it's behind me, isn't it? I'm so scared right now. Really dig deep, dude. Keep running. Okay, okay. Life flashed before my eyes. Alright, well. We just pooped a little. Alright, note to self, guys, be very careful around the water, following the water's edge. It seems to be where some bears are. Be prepared to run for your life. That's all I've got for you right now. Scream, bloody murder, and then run. So terrifying, dude. We're like right on it, and that happened. Man, okay. Also, another good note to like save your stamina a little bit. All right, I'm very curious. We're here. Gosh, where we were like, we were going down this way, I believe so. We head forward. There's like a lake this way. Be very mindful. Going through the woods, you're gonna run into whatever animal spawns. Could be boars, could be some. Always be prepared. We're just gonna explore as much as we can. See what we see. The wings flapping. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting scared out here, guys. Lynx shouldn't attack you, but apparently the badgers will. We've learned that this evening. So normally I'd be like, yeah, we could take a boar. However, don't have that much health. If I was full health, I might try. I'm also not the biggest fan of the bow in this game. Such a learning curve trying to get it right. But there is a crossbow that you get. Little rock wall. This not a cave though. Looking to see if we come across any spawn stuff. Going back with a heavy pocket of coin. Some good supplies. Our first set of chickens. What a very productive episode. The hard work really begins after this. We've got to be able to feed our chickens. Get them nice and grown. Get those eggs started. Where are we? We're like right in here. This is a bear spawn. I don't see the bear. Okay, thank God. Woo! Alright. It's officially winter. Saved by the season change. Alright, well, if you're ever in the mood to like hunt some bears, I just showed you some really good spots for it. Alright, so we're going to move over. Basic hat, basic shirt, basic shoes. These things we can sell. So I'm going to move these over as sell options. I think we keep the sickle as a tool. We've got that. I'm going to bring these potions over. Then the wool thread we can sell or we can keep. So I'll put it over. Wool thread I feel like we may need, but not for a while. So we'll leave that be. All right, let's take a look at our temperature tolerance here. Definitely something I want to see. So we're still within our temp. So nighttime we might get like right on the border, but for the daytime we're not gonna be hurting. So that's good. I'm gonna drop off the supplies. First we gotta feed our chickens. Our chickens are gonna be hungry down here. Let's go check them out. And we're still so over encumbered. That's okay. We're about to dump all of our stuff off. Should have our little baby chicks in here. Here, little baby chicks. We're gonna fill up our animal feed here. 47%, so that took all of our feed. And then if we take a look here, manage. You don't have to manage it this way. So we've got this. If you do hold X down, you can sell them at a certain point. Let's see here. Edit assignments, eggs, and feathers. And eventually we'll have like our work intensity. Not going to do anything yet because we don't have a worker for here. Can I name? Open details? Here we go. Custom name detail. H. Alright. Blue. Our first chicken. And then if you guys have a name for the rooster, although we could name him Sanders. Or Colonel Sanders. I'm clever. So there we go. Our taxes are now at 413. Holy shit. 413 a year. So we'll have time to you know, build that up here. Here you go. I'm gonna go dump some stuff off. We can't plant anything in winter, I don't think. Bring what I can over here. Actually, if we do fertilizer. So it's 2 manure to make 1 fertilizer. So cost-wise, it was a lot more. Wasn't it like 7 for a thing of fertilizer? I think you're better off just making your buy the manure. We're gonna put a fertilizer in here. So we have 5 at least. Can I thresh the flax? Make us 1 flax seed. Alright, that's not so bad. Burn. Rye grain, make flour from. Wheat grain, you can make flour from. Oat grain. Okay. Our way of making flour. Our tools and grains and stuff like that we need to put in our farm shed. That's where they access the seeds and the tools and stuff like that. Manage the farms, the fields. And then from there, things go to the barn, and that's where they, like, process things. So if we did get ourselves a farm, we would have to assign them to this building to start doing that stuff. So we're gonna put a bag, sickle. We're gonna put the seeds. Then the other stuff we'll put in the resource shed. I feel like flour can be cooked into various dishes in the kitchen. Flour we'll put in the food storage. Is that where flour should go? I'm not entirely sure. Our food storage. Where we keep everybody nice and fed. I'll put them in here because it's a cooking thing. There we go. How are we doing in here? We've got bucket of water, 5 out of 10. We've got buckets on us, so we should probably fill those up with water for them. They've still got cabbage that's in good condition. They still got a lot of meat. We've got some raw meat that can be cooked. So, okay. So I think they're okay food-wise. Everybody's eating. Let's fill up the buckets really quick. We'll go ahead and get that management out of the way. We've got our storage shed that we can drop everything. It's coming together. I really feel like we're getting some good work done here. 8 buckets. They're not gonna be thirsty for a while. They're giving me like the little sign up at the top left for some stuff. So we'll go kind of dump things as we go. We're gonna get our chicken house built. Our keeper of the chickens. We're gonna make it very nice. We're gonna make it fancy. Clay. We're gonna drop copper ore. We're gonna drop flax. We're gonna drop the fur. We're gonna drop the. Got a log. We've got some plants. Drop the salt. Not a lot of life on the torches, but we'll drop them anyway. Shovel there. Drop 2 shovels. Not really needing the shovels ourselves. We'll need the log. Keep the. I'll drop the iron. We're gonna use the copper arrows. Longbow is 40 pierce. Put the bow in here. Drop those for right now. I have a bucket I can grab there. Got 88 firewoods. They should be okay. They shouldn't be too cold. Starting to get some logs. That's good. We've got some sticks here. Okay. Go fill up that other bucket really quick. And we shouldn't have to get them water for a while. It'll take them, just the 2 of them, it'll take them a bit to get through that stash there, but we'll be good there. Drop the water off in the food shed for them. And then we'll look at seeing how much of their house we can daub really. That will, if it's insulated, it's going to lessen the amount of firewood that they need in winter. Eventually we'll have to do water for days. You can see that here. The water we have is 1900. The demand is only 60. Food demand 60. We have 265 food. Wood 88 is the demand. We have 508. So these 2 people are totally okay right here. We don't have to worry about that. But if we... Why do I have a bag and not my hammer? If we do add insulation, this will make this a little more bearable for him. The best of the best, though, is going to be a stone house with limestone and a plank roof. This is a very basic house with basic insulation. They're still going to go through quite a bit of firewood. Their happiness is going to only increase a little bit, but it's better than nothing. We'll have to get some more daub. All right, let's come down. Let's work on our Captain Chicken house. It's our little chicken out. Look at our little chickens. Now they're gonna wander. So we're gonna have to like look at a fence of some sort, right? How many logs do we need? Just the one. Okay. So we want to go ahead and make this our fancy house. So we're gonna do stone. And then you guys can see the edits for this. So lots of stone. If we do the planks, wooden roof doesn't require as many planks. Not a plank roof. It's not like the best roof, but it's a doable roof. We'll still need a lot of logs, but it's mostly stone. So, lucky for us, it's a bunch of stone just sitting around. Pick up all this stone here. Definitely, I feel like we definitely need to do some fencing. Got the boars just right over there. A good meat source, but very, very dangerous. Winter is the easiest time to find stone, by the way. The easiest. All the stone. Stone for days. We'll also be able to mine stone from like our little rock walls over there. So honestly, like, it doesn't hurt us to go ahead and start with stone. But I also feel like if you want to give your villages like some authentic looking vibes to it, having multiple houses in like different finishes. You have some stone, you have some log, you have some stick ones. Like, I think that aesthetically looks good, and it also feels more more genuine, like the building and stuff like that. And it all just comes down to like how you want your place to look and feel. And the vibe. We'll work on getting this house built. Some more stones. We also have to be careful. It's a new season, so Those wolves that we killed might have respawned. At 10. I'm not sure how many I want to like overstock on. Alright, so I need 6, 7, 15, 3, 7? 7 more stones. I should be able to pick up just by going. We got little chickens. The other little chicken. I want them to be like free roaming throughout our town, but I don't want them to like go outside of our town. So that's where the fences, they'll stay within fences. So we do need to look at some of that as well. Ton of work to be done. But I am so excited we've got our first chickens. I don't think wildlife will kill them, but I've not tested that before. 7. I don't think now's the time to test after we finally got our chickens. Oh, but this is so exciting. Chicken Dynasty, it's coming along. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. For the walls and stuff. Grab what we can from here. We're gonna have to make ourselves another hammer. We have 3 planks to start with. Okay. Throw what we can. Management. Guys. That's still 100%. That's 100%. Not sure why they're giving me. Do they not have any tools? Is that it? Oh yeah, his axe durability, 2 out of 50. But they have plenty of knives. Okay. Might have to make some axes here. Gosh, the thud once you put up the stone wall. My hammer! Okay. Sticks. Naturally. Need some sticks. What else is new? Oh, some sticks. I can run around, get some sticks here. I think on this little hill is where I want to put my house. like officially my house to like oversee Chickenville. You know what I'm saying? Like this feels very. Actually, can I like put the? Can I go ahead and put the? Nice. I like it. I don't need like the super big house. I don't think. I think we can only have like one kid at a time. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 logs. 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 logs. Because we gotta cut down some trees. Love me cutting down some trees. I think that'd be a good spot for like our house. You eventually want to do like some bigger houses for like people when they like have kids and stuff like that. Because right now the houses are, it's 2 adults and a kid, right? But I think if you do like the big house, it's 2 adults, 2 kids. Like the most for the most expansion. They're huge. But I think like for you, you only have like 1 kid. So it doesn't make sense for like you to have the super big house, and that's more for like your villager. So like the medium house, the second house that you unlock, that's more for what you're gonna be working in, and it looks great when it's like decorated and stuff like that, so you don't really have to like worry about that. Also feel like I need to make like a whole bunch of axes here for our woodcutter. Stone. So lucky for us, a shit ton of stone. How many axes can I make here? I can make him 3. I don't know how many he's going through in like a season. Alright. Take him some axes. Just so he's still being productive. What's dude? Oh, he's got axes. He's got 7 axes, so why are you... The Hunter's Lodge, then?
Why is bread so expensive?
You have 4 knives. Is it because it's winter time?
How can I help you? See you soon.
Now I need sticks. I wonder... Like, I'm curious now. What are we missing? Like, I don't have anything like alarming. Did assignments. Stop. Edit assignments. We can't sell small wicker baskets anymore. So I would say wooden bowls, but these are red, so we'll just leave that alone. Farm shed. And then we have barn. Assignments. We haven't unlocked animal feed yet. Or Dob. Okay, so that's fine. Woodshed, 100%. Got logs, sticks, firewood. We're doing fine there. I don't know. I'm not sure why this is like dinging. Anybody knows why I'm like what I'm missing here? Please let me know. I'll try and like Google later and see if I just have something like set wrong or something like that, which is entirely a possibility. Like I would not be shocked if that was the case. Oh, that was a fancy swing that we. I don't know how many planks we make off of a log. Definitely something I want to take a look at. What do we need for the foundation for this? Because we can start. Lots of stones. All right. The baby stones. Sometimes you gotta put on like your stoner vision here. See what you're looking at. Sticks. Eight, 9, 10. I think it's just 11 that we need. Like 12 for the base. I like this. I feel like this is a good spot. We can do like a little walkway up here. Do like some fun little decorations in the front. This will look good. The more we build, the higher our taxes are gonna get. So we are gonna have to like chill at a certain point for what we're building. All right, we'll come back to that. We've got the foundation down at least, which I'm hoping will despawn the wolves right there. Let's go make some planks. We're gonna have to kick dude off the thing here. We have the sticks that we can finish this little fence off. I do think we might. At least very close to it. There we go. Nice, so like another little field. These guys can kind of have like their own little vegetable gardens. I like it. Sir, I need to borrow this. I know you're hard at work. how many planks we get from this. We're getting, okay, so 2 planks per log. Okay, so we've got 8 planks there. There you go, so you can get back to work now. Alright, not bad. Math we've got to do there. Look how nice that looks. Not the fanciest roof. It's a good little, like, in-between roof. We need 6, 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 16, 19. 20, 21, 22. We make 2, so we need 11 logs. Turn into planks. Okay. All right, let's take a look, and then let's take a look at our fences. We got stick fences here. They're like low wattle fence, or should we do just straight up wattle fence? Gotta think about like what our chickens are gonna be able to like jump over. Log split rail fence. I feel like they could walk through that. Plank fences, so we have like a wooden fence. Then we have like a low plank fence, and then we have a plank fence, simple plank picket fence, plank picket fence, sturdy fence, ornate fence. Let's take like linen and stuff like that. It seems very fancy. Stone fences. Our building technology is not quite there, and then you've got like an iron fence, which requires iron bars. Okay. I don't think log is the way to go. Plank feels... maybe. Maybe a plank fence. I feel like that might look a little nicer than like the wattle fence. Let's see. If I do we do from like there to there. I don't know how many planks that's gonna take. A lot. It'll take us a while to build that, but that looks pretty fancy, and I don't think the chickens logically, like, here's the thing, guys. Chickens can fly. They would be able to get over that if they really wanted to. But we're not going to do like a freaking palisade like wall. That doesn't make sense, right? But that looks like a good like view to our... Then we could also take a look at... We can afford this fence too. So let's take a look at how this one looks in comparison. So just as high, but not as fancy looking. If we destroy, we can just... Gosh, that's so much plank here. We'll start with sticks. We'll work our way up to the fancy. build the wattle fence. Kind of like doing it like an angle, so it's not like it's kind of curved, not just like one straight. Like a fence like this. Do we have gates here? Stick gates. Auto gate. Log gates. Decorative gates. We have a wooden gate here. Requires sticks and plank. Costs 400 to buy. I don't think we kind of chill a little bit on the buying here. Do a stick gate. We'll say it will give us about 400. We can hold off on. We also need to take a look at technology. Need to buy some schemes from. So there we go. Animal feed. Only 50 though, so that's pretty good. And the Dob only costs us 50. Okay. That saves that, so that leaves us 782. 4, 6, 7, so 300 is kind of our playground right now. We could do gates. We could technically buy the stick gate. We could buy the wattle gate, which looks a little nicer. Alright. Put the gate in, like, right here. Actually, I want to build and rotate it, right? That's it.
My mouth's dry.
There we go. Kind of start to do our fence there. We are thirsty. Oh boy. A stream. I put this in such a spot that trying to find. Here we go. Trying to find the sweet spot for that's a little challenging. So we're gonna pull out our axe. We need a ton of logs here. Or planks, which is fine because that's gonna give us a bunch of sticks. So we're gonna come up here. We're gonna cut down some trees. We said we needed at least 11 logs. Is that right? Look at how many trees we've had to cut down so far. Oh my goodness. Problem I think we're about to have is our tax will go up because we're going to finish another house. It'll be fine. We'll be okay, right? We have some more stuff that we could sell. It's a problem with growth. But we're also going to have to get some money to be able to buy our scrambled eggs. Thing. We can be able to make the scrambled eggs. That we could also sell the scrambled eggs. A little bit of work there, a little bit of work. We're gonna finish up this house. And then I think that's where we call it for episode 3. Which was very productive, episode 3. Exactly 11 logs, perfect. Let's go turn those into planks really quick so we can finish up our chicken house. Here we go, and that should give us 22 planks. It also looked like our people switched over into like winter clothes. At least I think so. I mean, now we gotta decide what do we do in episode 4, and I think it's just managing our buildings here, make sure we've got food and stuff, build out our fences, do some decoration probably. Might have to go explore a little bit more, try to find some more stuff. But we're doing good. It's like middle of the night and we're not freezing, so buying the winter clothes I think was the right bet. I feel like that was definitely a priority that we needed to have so we don't freeze our tushies off. Start getting our fence built. Look at that, it's got like little snow and stuff on it. That's adorable. Okay. Oh, I need 3 more planks. I miscounted. Okay. My bad. So, 2 more logs. Darn you, math. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm terrible with math. Simba! Alright, there we go. I was a log short. 2 stones. I need another axe. Go. Nice. Here. Yeah, so I was tree shy. My math wasn't too far off. But I want to show you guys what this looks like. Oh, there we go. All the log. Math, I'm telling you. Math, guys. Should do like a running tally where I'm like, ah, darn you, math. Keep like a tally going. That axe has like 1 swing left on it. There we go. Ta-da! And here is the stone house. The wooden plank roof. Looks so good. And we'll come inside. Got the kid and then the chest and then that. Oh, you can fit 2 kids in here. My bad. Okay. Got like some windows here so they can kind of look out over the scenery. And kind of check in on the town and be like, go away, neighbors. There we go. Big stone house. So I like it. That'll be our chicken house right there. We'll be able to get our chicken empire going. We've got Lou and Sanders are in there right there. Ready to go. We can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in this one. So we'll end up getting another one. We'll probably do like a second one like here. Or just do like 3, right? We'll just do a whole line of chicken coos. I like it. Which we'll need a person for each one. So probably 2 to start with. And have the 2 adults in here be our chicken. I feel like that's probably the goal there. So that was episode 3. We did great work. We got our chicken house built. We unlocked some technology. We've got our chickens. We're going to start making our house look, or our village look, super fly. And so it begins. So now we can only make money from what we loot and off of our chickens. So no more stick baskets, which will be totally fine. But yeah, that was it for episode 3. We found a lot of really cool looting places. We'll have to go find some more loot places because I feel like the math is going to be off once the season switches over with the new building we just finished. I don't know. I don't think fences play into your taxes. That just seems a little silly with like decoration stuff. Otherwise, it's just going to be way too expensive to down. But I feel like we're in a good spot. And check out our dude. Like we're looking pretty fly with our little winter gear here, keeping ourselves warm. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in episode 4. We will continue building out and getting through winter. So you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.